Hey guys, what's up? Nick here once again, and today we're going to be doing a full video unboxing and quick overview of the ST100 RGB headphone stand by Corsair. So let's get right into it. Now, previously on the channel, I just unboxed and did an overview for the Virtuoso RGB wired headset by Corsair, and I'm going to be using it hand in hand with the ST100. So if you haven't seen that video, I recommend go checking out that first before this one. With that being said, let's get that out of the way. So right at the bat, we're at the beginning here, we have a premium headset stand with 7.1 surround sound. We have the RGB all the way around the base and then up in the logo as well, which is a cool little touch. So it says that we have premium aluminum construction and iconic industrial design, so just like the headsets, which is pretty dope. Dynamic RGB lighting provides virtually unlimited color options and enables 7.1 surround sound on any 3.5mm headphone headset. So there we go. So if you're using it wired with this stand, any headset will give a 7.1 surround sound feeling, which is pretty cool. So that's a little added bonus for the stand, not just to be eye candy. And then it says harness the power of Q, so basically just use the software to enable the RGB effects once it's all plugged in and ready. On the back here, premium build quality, durable aluminum construction, and iconic design combined to create the ultimate display for your headset. Dual USB 3.1 inputs, improved power and faster data speeds than standard USB inputs, which is actually really nice because I'm going to be using it with my wireless headset. It has a USB dongle that connects to the computer. I can connect it right into the stand. I don't have to use an extra USB port, which is pretty cool. Dual USB 3.1 inputs, so improved power and faster data speeds than standard USB inputs, which is really nice. So as you know, I'm using the wireless headset over here. It has a USB dongle. Instead of wasting an extra USB port on my PC, plug it right into this guy. Super awesome touch. Dynamic RGB lighting across 9 zones allows for virtually unlimited color options. And then again, the enabling 7.1 virtual surround sound on any 3.5mm headphone for the immersive audio experience. The only thing I wish this did have is I wish it had a button to turn on and off the 7.1 surround sound on any headset that's plugged into it. That's Corsair, of course. Because I know that right out the bat, there isn't a button on the headset to turn that off and on. You have to go through the IQ software. Would have been a cool addition if they added the button for that on here, but not the end of the world. And it has a rubberized base, so it's not going to be going anywhere. And that's just a picture of what it looks like with a headset on it. So let's get it open here. Let's see where is the best point of action. Looks like right here we have 2 stickers. So let me just grab my knife. All right, got the knife here. We're just gonna cut away from us. Nice safety 101. Just like that. All right, we got some accessories. Looks like the USB cable for the computer and then an instruction manual. So let's open this up. So yes, as I assumed, it is the USB cable to the PC with a proprietary connector. Kind of interesting, but cool. And then it's a pretty lengthy cable, so you can be a little bit distance from your computer without any issues. And we just have the instruction manual that I'm not really going to use, and probably nobody really will. We'll put that to the side. All right, and we're going to pull out the main attraction here, the stand itself. Nothing else is in the box, so we're going to put the box to the side. Take off all these foam pieces from the stand itself, because we don't need those. And we'll take off all of this wrapping. All right, and there she is. We got it fully unwrapped. As stated, it is a full aluminum metal design, and it feels solid. It's a very solid stand. I like the look of it. It does have a cool industrial design, like it states on the box. And I know that 70 bucks is a tough pill to swallow when it comes to a stand. I get that. Obviously, this is more for the enthusiast of the brand. This is more for somebody who just wants to show off or just have a cool stand for your headset. It is nowhere near needed. I'm going to admit that right away. There's no reason you should have to go out and get this other than just for it to look cool. That's the main reason for it. So as I stated before, on the top here, we have the USB 3.0 jack. So this is for your dongle for your headset, so you can use it wirelessly. Going to the side, we have another USB jack, which I'm assuming is for charging of the headset. And then we also have the 3.5mm headphone jack for the 7.1 surround sound. On the back here is that proprietary connector for your PC, and there's nothing on the right side and nothing on the front. So that essentially is the base, and then it just holds up here on the headset. The one cool thing I wish Corsair would have done, and they could have easily done it because other manufacturers have done it already, including HyperX, is they could have had some type of wireless NFC charging for the headsets, which would have been really, really cool because they could have put that right in the top here. So as soon as you lay your headset on there, boom, would start charging. But that's just more of a, something I'd wish it had, but sadly it doesn't. So let's plug it in, let's get it set up and see what it looks like. All right, guys, so here is the ST100 ready, set up. all in its RGB glory. It looks really good. I love the industrial size. I think the height is perfect. It's not too high, not too low. I really like that it lets the headphones shine as well. It's not super like, hey, eye-catching other than the RGB lights around it. So I like that it's very minimalist except for the lighting. On top of that, it's all metal design like I stated before, so it's very durable. It's not going anywhere. It's not wobbly. It's got a nice rubber base, so it's a very non-slick, non-slip base. So on any type of textured surface, it's not going to go anywhere. And on top of that, it has the ports needed to charge your peripherals. So at night, when I'm going to go to bed, I can just plug in the USB cable for the headset and plug it right in and let it do its thing without having to worry about finding a wall outlet or another USB port. So very cool. And as for the RGB, like I said before, we do have the insignia for Corsair glowing as well as around the base. There is no RGBs on top or around the sides. I'm glad they didn't do that though. I feel it would have been way over the top if they would have added RGB going all the way up and around. It just would have taken way too much away from the headset itself that's supposed to be hanging from it. But overall, I think the design is very good. So moving on to the iCUE software, this is essentially where you would edit all of your RGB effects for the stand itself. As you can see, it automatically detected my headset and the stand itself. So if you click on the stand, this is where we can go into and actually edit everything about it, which is really, really neat. And you can get two different views here of the stand. So you got like a top-down view, and then you have the main side view. You can change the mic volume. I'm assuming this is if you have your headset plugged into it directly. And then over here we have the lighting effects, which we can obviously customize this to any way that you like. But I like to just go into one of the presets, which I chose the rainbow wave, but there's a ton of different ones in here, so you don't have to waste a lot of time customizing stuff in here, which is really nice. So it's very easy. Just click one, choose the color you want, and then the speed, and then the direction of which it's going to be going, left, right, up, or down. Super simple. But again, if you want that customizability, you can go through and spend hours in here changing it up and choosing which section you want lit. As you can see, you can actually choose which section to illuminate or change the color and make it completely your own, which is super cool. So that is going to be it for the unboxing and overview of the ST100 RGB stand by Corsair. If you'd like me to do a full video review on this stand, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to come back to it and do a full review for you. But when it comes to a stand, it's really more of just a showing off thing. It's more for looks than anything. So there's really not much I can really test per se, other than just I can come back to it in a couple months and let you know if it's still working good, if it still holds up to its premiumness, if the build quality has been good, all that stuff. But from what I'm seeing, this is an awesome addition to any gamer setup. It looks gorgeous. It's very industrial and minimalist, which I really, really like. And it shows off the headset that you have on display, whether that's a Corsair headset or any other type of headset. So would I recommend the $70 price tag for this? Honestly, yes. The main reason, again, is not just because it looks cool, which it really does, but because you get all the added features, including the USB ports and the 3.5mm headphone jack port that turns any headset into a 7.1 surround sound system, which is awesome. The only downside, obviously, has to be wired, but if you don't mind that, that's an awesome, awesome addition for this stand. So a lot of other stands don't have that on the market, so take that with a grain of salt. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the full video unboxing and overview of it. Leave a like, share, support, and subscribe if you haven't already. It truly helps out, and I do hope to see you guys in the future. Peace out.